Have you ever felt a strange energy from someone, like you couldn't quite put your finger on it? Maybe you felt like something was just a little off? Well, you might have been dealing with a Gemini experiencing their dark side. And trust me, everyone has one. It's like looking at a reflection in a shattered mirror. Each shard shows a different facet. Some are clear and bright, while others are a bit more distorted. We often hear about the bright, bubbly side of Geminis, the social butterflies, the witty conversationalists, the life of the party. But like the celestial twins that represent them, Geminis have a duality. There's a hidden side to this sign that can be confusing and, frankly, a little frustrating to deal with. Today, we're going to peel back the layers and expose the truth about the dark side of Gemini. We're diving deep into the shadows of their personality, revealing the traits that make them so difficult to pin down. So buckle up, because you might just recognize someone you know. Geminis are ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and thought. Sounds great, right? Well, it is, until it isn't. See, this constant mental energy can lead to a serious case of analysis paralysis. They weigh every option, consider every outcome, and then second-guess themselves. A lot. Imagine trying to make a simple decision like choosing a restaurant for dinner. For a Gemini, this can turn into a full-blown internal debate. Italian or Thai? Wait, what about that new tapas place? But then again, Italian is always a safe bet. This back and forth can be maddening for those around them. Friends and family might find themselves rolling their eyes as the Gemini in their life endlessly deliberates over the smallest things. And don't even get me started on making big decisions. We're talking life choices here, folks. A Gemini might change their mind a dozen times, leaving a trail of abandoned plans and frustrated loved ones in their wake. Geminis are often accused of being superficial, and honestly, sometimes it's hard to argue with that. They're drawn to shiny objects, the latest trends, and the most popular people. It's like they're constantly searching for the next exciting thing to capture their attention. And sadly, that often means sacrificing genuine connection for fleeting thrills. They might flit from one social circle to another, collecting acquaintances like souvenirs, but rarely taking the time to cultivate deep, meaningful relationships. This isn't always intentional cruelty, though. Remember, Geminis crave mental stimulation. They'd rather discuss the latest viral video than delve into the complexities of your emotional baggage. Ever feel like you need a vacation after spending time with a certain someone? If that someone is a Gemini, you're not alone. Their energy is like a whirlwind. Exciting at first, but eventually it leaves you feeling completely drained. Geminis have an insatiable thirst for novelty and stimulation. They're the ones who always need to be on the go, trying new things and meeting new people. Sitting still for too long is their personal version of torture. Routine, structure, forget about it. Those words are practically swear words in the Gemini dictionary. This constant need for excitement can be exhausting for their loved ones. It's like trying to keep up with a hummingbird on Red Bull. You're bound to crash eventually. One minute they're up, the next they're down. Trying to predict the mood of a Gemini is like trying to forecast the weather. Good luck with that. Their dual nature makes them prone to sudden shifts in emotion. One moment they're the life of the party, cracking jokes and charming everyone in sight. The next, they're withdrawn, contemplative, and lost in their own thoughts. This unpredictability can be incredibly confusing for those around them. It's hard to know how to approach a Gemini when you never know which version you're going to get. This inconsistency extends beyond just their emotions, though. Their actions, opinions, and even their values can seem to change with the wind. Now, before you get your astrological chart in a twist, let me explain. Geminis aren't inherently malicious. They're not out to intentionally hurt anyone, but their need to get what they want, combined with their silver tongues, can make them masters of manipulation. They know how to use their words to charm, persuade, and sometimes even guilt-trip people into getting their way. They might play the victim, act helpless, or shower you with compliments, whatever it takes to get you on their side. The scariest part? You might not even realize you're being manipulated until it's too late. They're just that good. So there you have it, the not-so-pleasant side of our beloved Geminis. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? We all have our quirks, our flaws, our moments of what was I thinking? And Geminis, well, they just wear theirs a little closer to the surface. But here's the thing about Geminis. Beneath those frustrating tendencies lies a heart of gold. They're loyal friends, passionate lovers, and endlessly entertaining companions. Just remember to approach them with a healthy dose of patience, a dash of understanding, and maybe a good pair of noise-canceling headphones for those moments when their energy gets to be a bit much. Trust me, it's worth the effort.